GBPUSD price has fallen in price looking from the previous week slightly. It was not a big drop, but we can see that the price on a Monday has formed this bullish bar, which was triggered around this support. So after the drop in the previous week, the price has found some kind of support on the Monday, and it has bounced from this where the demand zone is and where are the bulls after the sell-off. So on a Tuesday, the price has continued to making a bearish candles. We can see that on a Wednesday, the price has dropped below this area, below these two candles, and it has returned back up, which was suggesting that the bulls that are currently here around this demand zone and support is preventing the price from moving up, from moving down. So we can see that the price has formed this bullish pin bar. Just a minute. I'll put here a pin bar. It is right on the support, which is a great signal, but on a Wednesday this signal was not so strong, because we can see on a Thursday the price has found enough strength to push the price lower to the lower time frames and break this demand zone, and also a support at this price level at 1.2459. So on a Friday we can see that the price has tried to return back up, but this is only a retrace to confirm this previous support now acting as a resistance. So the next week on a Monday it will be very critical to see how the price is behaving and where the price will go, but let's see what has happened on a weekly time frame and how this looks. For now, what we can see, the price for this week was indecision, because we can see that the price, open price, is almost at the same where the close price is. So we can see that the price has bounced up and also down to find where it will move. But this week there was no clear signal where the price will continue. As it looks right now, after in the previous week analysis I have mentioned that this area here, confluence of resistance, was very strong, and I have expected the price will drop down. So the price has dropped to this level, which is 1.23, which was also expected that the price will try to reach the lower level. So the price is currently holding here around 1.23, which is very critical. We can see that the price also have this one here and also this one here. Now let's see how this looks on a monthly time frame. Even though we have 1.5 week until this month ends, but we can see what is happening right now on the monthly time frame. We can see after the price has make a breakout to the upside, now it's returning back down, which was also mentioned in the several previous analysis, that the price could drop down to test this 1.233 price level, which is the strong support, and from there the price could find another support to continue to move up. Until this month ends, we will see what will happen, but as it looks right now, the price will drop slightly more. I'm expecting to 1.23 price level, and we will see what will happen there. Will the price stay above this one, or it will close down, which will also be a signal that the price could continue back down. Now for the bulls, we can see that this is the critical level, which is 1.259. rounded to 2.26 is very critical level for them. If the price goes back up and this month ends above this area, this will mean that the price will have a free area to continue to move up, which is next resistance for the price is 1.29, which will be 300 pips from there. Until that happens on a weekly and also daily time frame, and on a monthly time frame, we need to wait what will happen in the area between 1.23 and 1.26. On a weekly time frame, we can see that the critical level for the price currently is this area here, which is 1.24 price level. If the price stays above, it will be a great signal for the bulls, which will mean they are still holding the price on the higher levels. But if the week closes below this area, this will mean that the price will continue to move down and reach the next one support where the price could stop, and this is around this one here, which is 1.227, so around 1.22 price level. So before that happens on a weekly time frame, we are still holding and waiting what will the price make, because the current level where the price is at the very critical level, which is here 1.24 price level, which is very important for the bulls and also for the sellers. We can see in the past that the price for this here, where the bulls have tried to push the price on a higher time frames, could not break this resistance. And now what we can see, when the price was heading up, we can see this area 1.24 was very critical as support for the price 3 times, where the price has bounced and then continued to move up to reach 1.26 price level. Because of this strong resistance and also very strong selling pressure and also the supply zone, it is very hard for the price to return back up and to make a breakout, because this area here is also a monthly resistance, and we can see there is a trend line on a weekly time frame that is making a confluence of resistance. So it is very critical for the price, and it should find very great support before making another move to make a breakout to the upside. So these are very critical levels for the week. If the week closes below this one, I have said that it will continue to fall down to 2.23 price level, which is also visible on a monthly time frame. That is very critical. Let's see on the daily time frame how this looks. Just a minute. Okay, let's make this one like this. The price has gone outside of this uptrend. It has tried to reach again a very strong supply zone and resistance from here that the price has dropped. So for the price is very critical, this area 1.24. If the price goes below that, we can see that the price will continue and fall down to this area, which is 1.23 price level. It's very critical, and it is also a confluence of support where we can see a weekly trend line, a monthly trend line, and also this horizontal daily support, which makes a confluence of support for the price. So this is the level where the price will stop if the price closes on a daily time frame below this 1.24 price level. So for the daily time frame, it is very critical for the price to stay above this area. If the price closes below that, we can expect the next level will be 1.23, but it is in the middle of the support and resistance, and it could drop down to 1.23 price level, where we could see that the wicks of these candles could drop slightly below to reach 1.228 price level. So we can see that on a monthly, weekly, and a daily time frame, these are the critical levels. So for the daily, 1.24 price level, and also for the weekly is also very critical, and it is 1.23 price level on the weekly and also on a monthly time frame. That is on the downside. On the upside, we can see that critical level for the bulls is very important, that the price goes above 1.25 price level. After the price goes above this one, it will open for the price to reach again 1.257, an area which is very close to this supply zone where the price has found a great resistance and where the sellers are waiting. If the price goes above, it will mean that the price has found enough support, and it will make again attack to this 1.26 price level, and it will stay inside this area, which is very important for the bulls, but also very important for the sellers. From here, if the price stays and makes a sideways move, it will be important to wait until the price makes a breakout, because after the price makes breakout, if it goes above, it will attack 1.29 price level, and if it goes below this one, it will attack lower levels, which is 1.22 price level. So it is very important to see where the price will go between 1.23 and 1.25 price level. These 200 pips is very important also for the monthly and also for the weekly time frame. So it's very important to see how the price will behave in this area. That is all from today's analysis. I hope you enjoyed. If you have any question, feel free to leave a comment. If you like the analysis, click the like button and subscribe. See you next time, and a happy trading!